And howdy folks, ColdMeat247 here. Thank you for joining me for part 6 of this Napoleon Total War campaign in Italy. And we are gonna move today on Parma. I'm just gonna take a moment to spend my 4,000 francs on a couple of things. Let me just make sure that we're not behind anywhere. Yeah, we'll do roads. We have a barrack coming up here. So we're gonna start recruitment of Fusilier of Line. And the next turn, the barrack will be coming out, so our Fusilier of Line will be coming out with an extra experience, right? Now should we wait? So we'll be waiting for a turn, and we'll start recruitment there. Just for 3 or 4 units. I want to replace what we have here, all the revolutionary infantry. I want to replace that with Fusilier of Line. So, I cannot really, I can't replenish my army here. Might as well just move it forward till we get to a supply post. I don't want to move back because it's kind of, we're not stressed with time, but we gotta advance. I'm gonna skip to the next turn. Keep the 2,500 that we have to eventually recruit probably cannons or more chasseurs à cheval, or you call in Empire the Carabiniers. So missile cavalry. I really like using those so far in Napoleon and also in Empire Total War. Alright, so we're good to go. We have 5,000 right now. What's done? Magistrate, roads. Alright. That's all done, right? Yeah, so the roads are on the way. Oh, another turn for the barrack. Okay, so we're gonna wait an extra turn and get access to extra troops there. Alright. There's nothing else I can rebuild for now. Nope. Milan. And we're building an opera house just to keep people happy. And also because I want to kind of build everything in the game. So, we'll take the army for right now and move forward to Parma. Yeah, attaquez!
Ils sont faits!
Ils sont faits. They're pretty dead, I'll say. Let's ask them to surrender.
Cessez le siège!
That I like. Alright, so we'll peacefully occupy. This is what we do. We're trying to subjugate them all. What are we gonna build here? Of course, a barrack would be nice. Tax office, cannon foundry, or a theater. A lot of you guys suggested a cannon foundry so we can get some artillery, extra artillery. Let's do that. To your suggestion, and we'll do the roads at the same time. My army can be replenished here. So can I move forward and take? That's a supply post. Oh, that's a supply post. So if we take Modena, we'll have a supply post. So we'll stop. That's gonna be where we're gonna stop. Okay. I have to wait for this to be able to recruit anything. We'll do a market, and I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need militia, kinda quick, and I still can't recruit what I want here because we're not done. Okay, so we'll do the recruitment of militia. Oh, that's 2 turn. Let's do 1 in Milan. Here we go. So we'll have 2 units, and then we'll move them over to take Parma, and we'll go take Modena right on the next turn. So let's skip again. Let's zoom on this. He's got a small army. Good guy, really good general, really good general. But no army to back him out or to work on his orders. So we're looking at the Piemontese. Move around. My protectorate. You'll be looking at that every time I skip a turn. It's pretty much what you're gonna see. 3,600 construction report. The barrack is done in Turin. Let's start the recruitment of extra units. And I'm gonna go with 2 Fusiliers of Line, a Chasseur and a chasseur à cheval. So that's 3 units. They'll be all ready at the same time. We'll move them on the front. Armies being replenished here. I have small units that but might as well bring all the army. So we'll get out. They're not happy. We gotta get our militia to move to Parma. This is National Guard that I left behind in the other battles. So we can't really move for right now, we gotta wait. Otherwise the city is gonna revolt and I don't want my stuff to be destroyed or my guys to fight an extra army popping out. 2200, what are we gonna build with that? Are we done with all infrastructures? Yes. Building, yes. The roads are there. We have a garrison, we have troops coming out. I don't need to... I can demolish this. There you go, we'll do a market or something else on this. It's something to give us money because we're not gonna resupply any troops there. That was a supply post, by the way. Here we go. Let's get to the next turn. It's actually a really, it's pretty short, to me, pretty short campaign. I'm not gonna say that I haven't played it before. You know, I tried Napoleon Total War like all of you, so I had to start doing those campaigns first. But really simplified, really simplified. We'll just get out the army, do what's important first. So everybody's happy here. We're done with construction of the clearance. Can we build another level? No, okay. And we are done with the magistrate in Lodi. So normally in the real game there's 4 levels of that. Right now we're limited to 2 because some kind of a, it's not a tutorial but almost. So we have the army. We're moving on Modena. Let's have a look at our troops. It's 1 turn, right? So 1 turn it's all out. Alright, so we're going back to Napoleon. And we're moving on Modena. I'm gonna move forward just a bit first. Alright, mission. Liberation of Modena. Extra cash and extra revolutionary infantry that we can probably just station there. Let's take Modena. Small army. I'm not sure you guys want to see the battle though. So let's oh, they can't surrender. Alright, so let's assault. Let's assault Modena. There is no fort, by the way. So no panic about going on walls and everything. We'll fight that on the field with some buildings around. If you look at the map. So they won't be deploying into buildings. Buildings should be on their right, according to what we have on the map. And we have some eye spots right here. I want to see that this, if this is precise or not, but yeah, you can see the couple of hills. Yep, it is. That's okay, and I'd like to not hear you for the rest of the battle, please. I'm Napoleon after all, so you have nothing to teach me. Alright, so we're gonna go with the cannons on top of this hill. Here we go. Good angle on everything, I'd say. Let's just keep it down, that thing. Just like that. Just like that. Unlimber right here. And then what do we have on the side? We have 2 units of chasseurs that I'm gonna... we're gonna be running on this side. Lancers. Well, those are dragoons. They say lancers, but they're dragoons. Keep them with my cannons. Actually, just behind this. To me, I think everything will be happening here. So we'll place. Oh, I can't place them. Yeah. A lot will be happening on this side. We have a grenadier at the end of the line. I'll send another one.
Artillerie légère à cheval.
They're not giving me the right speech because this is not. You guys heard that. If you speak French, you know. But this is. They're just not giving me the right.
Oui, monsieur. Artillerie légère à cheval.
Yeah, just come over here.
Ordre de groupe.
Place those three. Boom. Why am I keeping 3 on this side? It's just to make sure I.
État-major des généraux, monsieur. État-major des généraux.
Just to make sure that I am. We'll put Napoleon at the end of the line. No, just middle of the line. Any weird angle where I'm gonna get Napoleon killed? Nope.
État-major des généraux, monsieur.
Alright. Let's start the battle. No, I don't want to hear your advice. I don't care about you. Alright. Cannons will be shooting right at the beginning.
Ordre de groupe.
And guess what? Yeah, we're gonna shoot at his general because he's in range. Now we can hear the flutes.
Ordre de groupe.
Time to take the tip of the hill.
Artillerie légère à cheval. Oui, monsieur.
I'm keeping my grenadier behind. So we're gonna be in position. We're gonna take this place here.
Marche rapide.
We haven't killed his general apparently. We're probably near. Yeah, look at all this. Whoa! Nice shot. I arrived there just on time. E. The general is apparently running. Alright. They are out. There's nothing I can do anymore. Oh, we're getting hit, but that's okay. So we're gonna be shooting at 1 unit at a time, since we have really good view on whatever is happening in front of us. Bouncing cannon into that bunch will be quite easy. Look at this unit. Alright, time to back up
Ordre de groupe.
my troops here on the side. Or support them a bit. I have chasseurs that I might be sending also. We'll send them right in front. So I probably hit 1 unit really bad.
Ordre de groupe.
The general is still on the battle. No, it's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Should we hit another unit? I think so. We need to. We'll give ourselves advantage on both sides. Look at the range on this. Those are chasseurs. Have a range of 100.
Ordre de groupe.
We're sending the chasseurs on the side. Cannons are doing a lot of work, but we have to avoid friendly fire. And I think that bouncing hits on this line is a better idea. You know. So this unit's gone.
Ordre de groupe.
We'll advance. Because he's not gonna turn. And as you can see, the chasseurs are also firing at the same time.
Marche rapide.
We are winning this pretty easily. I'm just gonna keep it as it is and then use the force on this side to move the cannons are gaining experience. His cannons are also gaining experience. Not the best thing.
Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile.
Mettez-vous à couvert.
Monsieur,
You grenadiers, I will need you on top of this thing in case they run. He's getting some good shots on my lines, but that's alright. This unit's gone. This unit. Oh, we're just getting on the side. I'm looking for my chasseurs. Oh, they're here. They're a bit far. Our line infantry started to work on the side, which is really good. Now, I don't like what he's doing. And you can hear the pipes again. This is pretty cool. Here you go, time to shoot. Cannons are doing the work right in the bunch in the middle that didn't really move or anything. We'll get better coverage on this side because we're a bit off. They're talking about. There's a lot of talking in the units. They're talking about brains flying off and stuff like that. It's really fun to listen to. An experience that unfortunately I don't. If we put, I think we'll put subtitles and see if we can, you know. Charge. Let's take a dose. And we're getting shot on the side because they're in the middle now. We'll shoot cannon in this. Can I see them?
glorious victories, huh?
Yeah, we'll shoot cannon right in this. I don't want them to come back. Oof. They're not breaking. Alright, break. Charge! Ah! They're talking about again the brain thing. Can we shoot in this unit? Yes, we can. We'll hit this one. So that's my cavalry wiping out whatever is left. When the flag disappears, it's gone. We'll use. I don't want. Here, let's not use any. But this unit's getting massacred. Gone now. We're gonna stop the cannons. We're gonna stop the cannons. Yeah, no, we're gonna fire at this platform. No, not platform, but a battery. We're done with this. I'm gonna remove this unit out of the way. I don't want it massacred by a volley or two. I just actually removed the. Okay, we're done. We have no ammo. Let's advance in the field. So, whoop, they turn. They actually turn. I didn't want that. Here, run, run. There we go. So we'll be done. There's nothing else that they'll be able to do in the next minutes. Two volleys in. The only thing not running right now is this artillery, so let's run and get it. They don't have a lot of people left. No, 17 out of 24. We just got another really good hit. That is it, folks. Not a huge battle, but still a battle. Oh, I'm gonna bombard them. Grenade time. Run. Stop. The battery will be hit by grenades. We'll watch that. On the front. Oh, and the battle. And my cannon charging, sorry. But, nice one. End battle. Heroic victory. I got good deployment at the beginning. So right there I did not lose a lot of troops. My cannon, you know, got rid of its general. We are done with the liberation of Modena. And this is how I'm gonna call the video probably. There you go. So we'll peacefully occupy. We just get some extra units that unfortunately we can't fit into the city. I'm gonna get out some of the troops, move around, spend some of the money with you in the next part. So we'll do that in part 7. Let's remember that our goal is Mantua. So we'll be doing that right away next turn. Right away next part, we're going right there. And then we'll see how we're gonna deal with the Venetian. Let's remember that the Venetian are actually allied. They're not allied, but they're trading with Austria. And they don't like us. So most likely we're not gonna convince them of anything. We might have to just get through, and I'll be taking Venice, and we'll probably end the campaign. You know, probably taking half of the Venetian territories, or maybe take them all. So thank you all for joining me for part 6. Don't forget to watch part 7 coming out soon, and don't forget to have a look at my channel as always. Thank you guys for your thumbs up and all your comments. Have a good one, folks.